Hello, Monsters Band here, and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 18 of Har Hellebron campaign. I had a second monitor for about 45 minutes. Because I broke mine during the move. And then I got another one, because, you know what, it's a real pain in the arse recording without two monitors. Because if I tab out of Total War, you'll notice the sound disappears. That's because there's no sound in the background. There's an option in some games, but not in this one. And I need to keep alt-tabbing out to like check that, you know, my microphone's working. Then before I start recording, I have to go and click on a unit and check to see that the desktop audio is working as well. Because obviously if I record an episode and one of the volumes isn't working, then I have to re-record it again. It's an absolute bastard. It's one of those things. I'd say it's almost a necessity, at least for my nerves anyway, because there's, you know, I get halfway through an episode, I'm like, is the sound working? I don't know. Am I going to have to spend another 45 minutes of my life recording the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, so I got a new second monitor, plugged it in, 45 minutes, just enough time to record the battles for my Patreon supporter campaign, which is currently Tilia, and thought, this is brilliant. This is what I've needed. I mean, it takes up most of the desk, what I have. My desk isn't really big enough for two monitors, but I make it work somehow. And then I was doing a little bit of admin, and then it just completely fucked. Like, there was weird colours on one half of the screen, and it was flickering, artifacts everywhere, and I was like, oh, fuck. So anyway, that one's getting returned, and hopefully I'll get a new second monitor, because, So that's my life. Anyway, last time we beat up Drak and we started a continent-wide war to attempt to destroy Helmet. No, I mean Helmet, yes, but Marcus. Marcus, why have you got all of these guys in here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but fine, whatever. Yeah, so we started a big old war to see if we can beat up Marcus. I think we should be fine, and then we'll have all of Nagorond and hopefully Lustria. And we can invade the old world. Why? I don't know. Feel something to do. Yeah. Got to keep busy. Got to keep the old grey matter going, don't you? Because otherwise, you start to forget where you left your good dagger and stuff, don't you? Hmm? Yeah. Okay. You don't ever move. Deadwoods. We'll upgrade you. Get that going on. There we go. Oh, good. Hello. Aimless murderers. Okay, well, off you go. Good luck. I don't know. Who are you at war with? I mean, I guess you're at war with everyone I am. So, be interesting to see where you disappear off to.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Wait.
Tyrant of Nagoroth.
I can control you?
They are bloody-handed.
What? Is that normal? Okay. Maybe because all the elves are dead?
Their hearts rot with murder.
Do you still cost me upkeep though? Oh. Got like 80% upkeep reduction for all units. Perfect vigor for 15 turns. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can just meander. Is this the quickest way? Or is that the quickest way? That is the quickest way. Right. Well, don't take attrition. Just go there. Just go there. Okay, well, I guess that's the thing. I could potentially kill you, but I'm somewhat nervous that you might be a little bit more killy. Okay, let's come down to the Witchwoods and kill them. I think this army got its arse kicked. I'm not massively surprised by that, to be honest. It was a bad time to declare war of them for that for that army there, but that's okay. We won't worry too much about that. It's now Marathi. No, Marathi.
want something, so speak.
I just wanted to know who you're at war with. Oh, you are at war with Mousillon. Interesting. So you're dueling with Mousillon for control of Ulthuan. Something I think you shouldn't actually find too tricky.
I have dark purpose.
Okay, you just replenish. And you...
Master of cruelty.
Okay, public orders, not too bad now. That's, see?
Cruel dreadlord.
Horde of spears.
Dread commander.
Keeping a lid on this. Good lads. Nice work. Let's upgrade you. Do I want some obsidian? It's a little bit of extra growth. I'm going to do that. Just go all the growth. So, need 4. Okay. And when can we get the Tower of Prophecy? Right, can we get the Tower of Prophecy and the Sorceress's Abode? Get them both. Make this big sorceress power. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bet there's no more Chaos Invasions and just hope for the best. I think that's my plan. We're just going to pretend, going to bury up. It's like global warming. We're going to accuse anyone who says that there's definitely another Chaos Invasion of lying, and when it happens, we'll complain that they didn't impress that information strongly enough, and that's why we didn't listen. It's their own bloody fault. Right. Good, sorted. Oh god, look at this. Look at fucking this. This is a nightmare. Okay, well we're gonna kill them. Sure. Let's get everyone to join in, because that means we'll get. Don't they come as AI controlled anyway? Well, I guess we'll AI control them. Okay, good. That's a lot of trolls. Maybe if we could let them eat the. If we let them eat the settlement garrison first, maybe they'll be too full to worry about us. Yeah. Reaper bolt throwers are almost impervious to boulders. That's just a fact. That is a demonstratable fact. That one was defective. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so we're taking out the Cygor. Ooh, that's way too. Way too fast. That was way too many trees. Okay, good. Cygor's here. Hello. So putting bolts in him, and he's chucking boulders at us. Fortunately, he's only taken out one so far. The reinforcements, look at these. The shirking bastards. They should be charging down that hill, throwing their lives away for me. But no, they're just sitting at the top of the hill and slacking. They're slacking, that's what they're doing. So we're going to advance. And here come some of the trolls. Fair few of the buggers. We're going to get our man-eaters to stand in front. I mean, the man-eaters are definitely better than trolls. And the nice thing is that our beast mastery boy, he can do his little whippy thing, and it can be used on large units, and that includes man-eaters. Apparently they like being whipped. Who knew? Get in there, boys. Oh, it's a big clash. It rips through the trolls very quickly. Trolls are also taking fire from the shades at the same time. I mean, more charge speed, base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, and charge bonus, which is quite nice. Bolt thrower continuing to hammer away at that Cygor, trying to bring him down. He's down to half health, but he's still going. The Cold One Dread Knight, it said that they would easily win that engagement, but the Chaos Trolls kicked the shit out of them. So they're now running away. And we've got a unit of Blackguard just holding the line, protecting these shades from any potential attack coming in. Unfortunately, the Cygors spotted them. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to sting. That's going to sting. Let's take out these trolls. We're now pushing towards the Cygor, trying to take him out. Ow. Clip the Sisters of Slaughter there. The reinforcements from the garrison coming in, taking out a giant and some trolls. We just need to take out that Cygor before it does more damage. Need to get our shades in range. They're moving up, moving up. It's taking a little bit of damage from the crossbows from the garrison. He's done too much. He's killed 50. He took a big chunk out of my bloody black guards. Kill him. Now the shades are in range. And his health is dropping like a stone. Which is ironic, because that's what he's chucking at me. Will you fuck off? Luckily, I think that hit one of their own trolls. So that's good. Okay, he's running away. Most enemy armies running away. A few trolls look like they're going to get a charge on the shades. Ow. Fortunately, the shades are no slouches in melee combats. At least the ones who don't explode into jam. Come on, lads. Finish them off. There we go. Army losses. Finally, the trolls falling back. That was messy. Well, that was a battle that happened. You could definitely say that. It definitely did happen at some point. I don't know if that was good, but it did happen.
Time for a mauling. You're worth more alive.
God, 36 slaves. Whatever will I do with them all?
High Beastmaster.
Should really, rather than like number of slaves, it should be like slave power or something, so that, you know, because trolls probably better. Well, I guess they're really stupid, so they might not actually be that effective. I don't know. I've not done any kind of like Dark Elf PhD on who makes best slaves. That's not what I want to waste my time doing. So do we need a few more turns till I can declare war on you.
Back to your floating sea rock,
One turn. One turn and we can kill those guys. We'll take Rakdu Gorge because Malekith hasn't bothered. So I guess we better had. Because tick tick. Okay, what don't we have? So we don't have the Iron Mountain. So we just need Rakdu Gorge for that. And then we just need the Akhol Wastelands, which we're working on. Nagrathi, which is under Mousillon's control, and Unicorn Gate, which is also... So, basically, we just need to go and resettle some bits over here. What happens if we leave? -4. 8 turns. That's fine. Let's go to the Palace of Princes. Then we also need the Palace of Ruin, which is over there. So we need to get that one as well. Okay, that's fine. And we just have to hope that these guys don't lose their shit and attack me. I'm hoping they've got better... Oh my god. What the fuck is Belagard doing here?
Welcome. Now bow.
Are you really not at war with the Norskins that took your stuff? Good God, Rakard, you're just not very good, are you?
Fulfilling my destiny.
We've met Avaland, apparently? Don't... Oh, that's why.
servant of... My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Who's this? Oh. Oh, dwarfs. Lots of dwarfs. Lots of... Wait, so what do we have to do to win? So... Right, I need 8 of those, don't I? Because we've done tick, tick, tick. So that's done. That needs to be done. And then 2 of those, but we're working on that. That's a work in progress.
The people grow restless.
14 fucking turns. Okay, I need 14 turns, and then I can finally upgrade the Dark City. Jesus. Hellebron will be dead by then. Old age will take her. Finally. She's been alive for a little while. Right, we're gonna raise that. Standard of Har Ganeth. Real time reduction, evasion, and melee attack. And a Famir Bale Fiends.
Bloody-handed priestess.
I mean, all the high elves are dead, aren't they? So that's not really that useful. Okay, we'll go to Stand of Har Ganeth. Sure, why not? I might actually put it on Hellebron. She doesn't have any missile weapons, but it will give her more melee, 8 more melee attack, and more speed and melee defense, which could turn her into an absolute. I mean, she could basically murder anyone one-on-one. I think.
Master of Nagaroth.
Give them a good old slap round the chops.
Lord of the Black Court.
Hello.
I am denied.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Do we?
That is forbidden.
We have a deal.
I'm tempted to take you on. I'm tempted.
Lord of the Black Court.
We could.
Lord of the Black Court.
I could scrabble more units together, and then get them to join.
I'm
I mean, I don't need to kill you. There's no reason I should have to.
Don't be a fool.
But we could. It could be done. We do have a shitload. I mean, we could just basically just charge them, couldn't we? Fuck it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab whatever the hell this is. I don't even know what it is. I don't even want it. Power of Rage, and Obsidian Garbage, and Frenzy for everyone. Did the Sorcerer's Slaughter already have Frenzy? Asking the real questions? No, they don't. Okay, so that's good. Because that's going to be more melee attack, more armor piercing weapon damage, charge bonus, and base weapon damage, plus immune to psychology, as long as they are over. So basically, we just, I mean, because their infantry is going to be absolute garbage, so we can just charge them and tear them to pieces.
I am denied.
If you want to come and have a go. If you think you're hard enough. Okay, can I declare war on these guys now?
Back to your floating sea rock, Duchess.
Yes.
Nothing for you here.
Shush. Shush you. Everyone gets to come and join in, and I go and grab Grokdu Gorge.
For Nagaroth, for victory!
Loot steel, will you?
Literally just did, mate.
I have dark purpose.
Literally just did. It's now all mine. Right. You've just got Shades and Doobie Watsits, haven't you? We should go raid leader. Yeah, let's go raid. Wait, what's that? Bloody business. Trade resource production increased by 50%. Upkeep reduction with Blackguard. Har Ganeth. All armies faction wide. Holy fuck. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. Right. Well, in that case, no one told me about that. No one said that. No one was complaining in the comments that I wasn't going the blue line with Shakira.
Their hearts rot with murder.
Honestly, you guys are the worst. Sweet merciful Jesus. Okay, well, we're gonna. I think, are these guys taking attrition because they have no place to call home?
Command me.
In that case, what I'm going to do is stand there, and then they won't be able to. Well, maybe they can lay siege, but if they do, we'll kill them all.
I sense Cain's presence.
I'm running low on slaves. They break oh so easily.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Oh yeah, you. I guess.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Okay, just go and look at the Sea Corpse, would you? Loot the carcass.
Slaughter
Kill the thing. That was a silly idea. Experience and treasure. I mean, I didn't really need that.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Oh, you're going to replenish. I didn't think you'd replenish, but you do.
They are bloody-handed.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting stuff done though, isn't he? You have to give that to him.
Sorceress of Grant.
However,
Lord of the Black Court.
this army is costing me 4k.
Dark sorceress. Dreadlord, awaiting command.
It is costing me 4k. That is a slight issue.
Master of Nagaroth.
Anton deck, do not need to move. We can repair these bits. Knock that down. Don't need it. I hadn't thought about moving Alana, but apparently she has moved.
Cain abhors diplomacy. Unless it leads to war.
No peace treaty. Oh, I was hoping you'd attack. It says Pyrrhic victory, but it just means, to be honest, killing rats is pretty easy.
Death and carnage await.
We'll just do that. We'll just do that. I could have fought that battle and it would have been fine, but it's just a horde of clan rats. Oh, you are coming to attack me. This is... What does that do? Radio time reduction. Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to pop it on you for no particular reason. It's like old chevron-y thingies, but that's fine. It says Pyrrhic victory. It's going to kill some of our sister sorter or ogres, but nah. This army's very naked, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of nudity going on. I mean, the ogres are only half dressed. But, I mean, you know, if you got it, flaunt it, right? If you got the dad bod, show it off. I know I do. Anyway. So our forces are going to split. We're going to send the Sisters of Slaughter to basically just rampage into the enemy army and do as much damage as possible. We have a look at the stats there. We can see that 58, 58, 54. That's not their dress size. I mean, one, they don't wear dresses. Anyway, so we've got the Dark Shards coming round to deal with the Necrofex Colossus as well as some Depth Guards. Sisters of Slaughter charging in to deal with the Mongols. And they've got a little breach in their line, which we're going to send several units of Sisters Slaughter through to attack the squishy innards. The ogres are trying to deal with the Rotting Leviathan, but it's not a particularly good engagement for him, especially because he's anti... Is he anti-large? Oh, he's not anti-large, but, you know, he's going to do a lot of damage anyway. However, the deck gunners, they're definitely not going to do very well against the ogres. They're having a bad time. Meanwhile, the Dark Shards have easily taken out the Necrofex Colossus and the Depth Guard with only a little bit of assistance from a unit of Sisters of Slaughter just to kind of keep them busy. The Dark Shards, having dealt with that flank, now moving over to give more support over here, which is where we need it. The Rotting Prometheans are proving to be a little bit of a tough nut to crack, mostly because our Sisters of Slaughter don't have armor piercing. However, the units that have got in amongst the squishy units in the rear are just mopping up. It's absolute carnage. The ogres taking out a cannon as well. They've basically taken 0 damage and up to 41 kills. Mind you, they've mostly been killing units that aren't very good in melee combat, so that just kind of makes sense. I've got a bit of a soft spot for the ogres because Hero Quest came with like an... It wasn't Ogre Kingdoms, it was... Oh god, there was an ogre expansion. It came with a bunch of ogres in it, and they were fucking amazing. They're just cool as shit. And love those boys. Yeah, there we go. The undead pirates are starting to fall back. The pirate captain, no, the admiral, fleeing for her unlife. Unfortunately, because she's sad, she will just, like, you know, drop dead on her own accord. I mean, she's already dead, but you know what I mean. I mean, it's only 411 slaves, but still. It puts us in the positive.
Dreadlord at your
Hello? Where are you going? Laying siege to Nagorond, maybe?
and violence.
Can't say that's a particularly smart idea. Okay, more melee defense for the Doomfire Warlocks, which is good. The public order here is fine. Go to Fortress of the Damned, and we need to then go to the Palace of Ruin and grab that as well.
Master of cruelty.
Evil Choir Master. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
King.
I could give you, like, a band, couldn't I? Evil Choir Master, a Malevolent Tuberist, a downright mean flutist, something like that. I don't know. More sure, let's go with that. And income from trade tariffs. Why not?
Lord.
What a combo. I think we're actually...
Ocean awaits.
We're just going to head down here.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
We do want to deal with Mulibut. Take him out.
Mistress of
I also need to go and raid Marathi. Just a touch. I'm going to have to subject myself to her cooties.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Can't really get more of an army, can I? I can't really afford it.
Dreadlord.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
You're fine. And then we've got a couple of
Lord
black
of the
arcs
Black
hanging
Court.
around just for the growth. Oh, growth, wall, and money. Oh, actually, what's this do? Construct. It's not really that useful. I'm probably not going to make. I mean, I'm making some money from trade, but I don't know if that's. Ah, fuck it. We'll do it.
a capable servant.
Admiral Akbar. Let's make you a dreaded slaver. You're actually doing pretty well. Again, you really could use a little bit of magical support.
Rot with murder.
So I need Garond to grow, so that. How long's that going to take? 9 turns. Might be a little bit faster once we're done. Good. Okay, let's do that. Just to shore up our public order a little bit, because I'm fairly sure it's a little bit ropey in certain places. Like there. How much money are we making in... Right, so the Broken Lands is making 21k. That's not bad. The Road of Skulls is making 13k, but that's because we don't have the building that would increase our income by 50%. So if we did that, obviously we'd be making 50% more money, which would be quite nice. I could really use 50% more money, which means if we can grow Har Ganeth quicker, surely that's better. Do we need walls? Asking the real questions. I don't think we do. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to knock down the defences and we're going to build
High beast master.
other things. What am I thinking of? Mansions. That's what we're going to build. That's what we're going to build. We're going to build mansions.
untamable. High beast master.
In that case, you're going to come over here because I don't think the rats. Oh, unless they have that left.
You see.
No, that's probably Clan Scurvy, isn't it?
The council is disappointed.
Maybe. But I'm not 100%. Anton Deck, I don't really need you here. How's this going? How's the old war against Marcus going? Is it going okay? It doesn't look like it's going great. It looks like Marcus might be heading north. Mind you, if he decides to go and take the Ancient City Quintex, and then I could take it back, and I don't think he's going to get that far north. But if he does, potentially, obviously I could just take the Ancient City Quintex and keep hold of it for Marathi so that she can, you know, keep it safe for her. That kind of thing.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Be fine. It'll be fine.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Yeah, don't move.
Think again.
Oh yeah, you can't move. You can't go in the city. I tell you what, you come out here. Come
I
here.
admire your darkness.
I don't really give a shit. Just move.
Dread Lord of Nagaroth.
Okay, more public order. Good! Good, good, good.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?